want attention? May I have all your eyes and ears to the front of the room if only for 1 second.
Yeah! Ain't ready. What's up, y'all? This your boy DMike. You see, I usually do songs with like hooks and concepts and shit, right? But fuck that, man. I'm trying to go platinum. Read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book. R-E-A-D-A-B-O, okay. R-E-A-D-A-B-O, okay. R-E-A-D-A-B-O, okay. R-E-A-D-A-B-O, okay. Your body needs water, so drink that shit. 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 Deodorant, nigga. 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 It's called speed stick. It's not expensive. It's called speed stick. It's not expensive. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Brush your goddamn teeth. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Brush your goddamn teeth. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Brush your goddamn teeth. Brush your teeth. Brush your goddamn teeth.
Hey. You got fucking jizz on my back. Where'd you throw my panties?
I threw them out the window, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Do I attract you? Do I repulse you with my queasy smile? Am I too dirty? Am I too flirty? Do I like what you like? I could be wholesome, I could be loathsome, guess I'm a little bit shy. Why don't you like me? Why don't you like me without making me try?
So I was gone for a really, really long time. I don't even know how to explain my absence. There was like a 2-week period where I just kind of skipped school and went back to Iowa, and then I came back for a week and I just wasn't feeling the video. Like, I tried. I have like a half-hour worth of footage and it's just horrible. Maybe I'll mock it up into a video, but it's not looking likely. And then I went on a real spring break and now I'm back. So I apologize for being gone for so long, but like, for the first time this year, I had a little bit of a life. Who would have thought that it would be in Iowa? Essentially, I'm going to skip over every detail of my spring break version 2 because it's kind of illegal. It was not supposed to be done and I missed a lot of school for it, so I'm just going to act like it never happened. So, if anyone asked, sick at home, parents took care of me. Best. 2 weeks of my life? No. It's actually the worst. So we'll just, between you and me, just keep this on the DL. That I wasn't home that long, and that I was dead. You know, just keep that to yourself, and we'll work around that. And we'll just move on like it never happened, alright? Because that's cool with me. And I mean, if that's cool with you, then that's cool with me. We're not going to write a contract or anything, and we're not going to, like, touch blood because I don't want your AIDS. But between you and me, let's keep this a little secret. Just a little baby secret, like, oh, geez. I don't know where Sadie was for 2 weeks. Oh, geez. I have no idea. That crazy girl, she was real sick, I heard. She was just dying in bed. Let's keep it that way, right?
Where is your boy tonight? I hope he is a gentleman. Maybe he won't find out what I know. You were the last good thing about this part of town.
My spring break last week, my real spring break that is, was amazing. Like, there's no part of it that I was not extremely excited about. Like, I got there on Thursday, and I got to hang out with my best friend and her roommate, Melanie, who I missed forever, alright? I haven't seen them in so long. So we just, like, sat in bed and fucking bejeweled for hours, because we're studs! And Friday, I went to a kegger. I did my first keg stand, which didn't last very long at all, honestly. There was a lot of creepy people. This kid came up to me, and he's like, hey. And I'm like, hi. And he's like, I like you. And I'm like, ugh. That was really cool. Saturday we went out, and then I ended up just hanging out with a bunch of guy friends for the rest of the night, and Joe, parentheses here. We went to Jeff's Pizza, and I got a chicken bacon cheddar pizza. Best thing I've ever had. The pizza itself was bigger than my head, and it was so tasty, and I just wanted to eat a million of them, and I want one right now. So if you're ever names, go to Jeff's Pizza and get chicken bacon cheddar, because it will make you pregnant. Alright? End parentheses. Me and Joe Bolton walked down Lincoln Way, and we were just talking. I don't even know how we got on the topic. But somehow, he tried to tell me that the word stuff, the noun, wasn't in the dictionary. And I was like, I feel like it is. So we walked down the entirety of Lincoln Way, asking every person we saw if it was in the dictionary. Mind you, I was winning, because I was more like, stuff in the dictionary? And they'd say no, and I'd whip out my sword, and I was like, yes it is! So my good friend, Ryan Hubbard, saved my ass, friggin' looked up on dictionary.com and texted me the dictionary's response. Stuff. Noun. Miscellaneous, unspecified artifacts. You know, if you want to leave a comment and say, like, I don't think it's in the dictionary, I want to know why. And I want to know what you would define stuff as, because I was like, random bullshit objects, because that would be my definition. It's in the dictionary, so I win, I win, I win. The rest of the week, I was in Iowa City, and me and Lucas hung out, and I went to work with him a lot. Tuesday, he had a huge recital for orchestra, and I went to it, and it was amazing, and he had a shit ton of solos, and it was really cute, and it made me really happy. Friday night, I'm really drunk, and so I'm like, Lucas, you should give me a piggyback ride, and he's like, okay. So I like jump on his back, we're walking, then he realized he left his credit card at the bar, so he calls his friend Steph, who lives in Colorado, who used to work at David's, and during this phone call, just fucking drops me off of his back onto the cement. I'm like on my back like, ah, there he is! Like, fucking look like I'm gonna die or got hit by a car. And like 6 girls come over and they're like, you can't do this! And they like pick me up and I'm like, he dropped me! And they're like, you should punch him in the face! And I was like, I'm gonna. And then like when I got to him, he's like, I didn't drop you. Like, he didn't even notice that he dropped me. He said he couldn't tell the difference. I'm like, I'm a 120-pound, 5'7.5" girl. You know when I am not on top of your back, alright? Let's be honest here. It was ridiculous. So next time you see Lucas, do not ask for a piggyback ride, because he's not very reliable in the piggyback ride section of life. He likes to drop little girls. Saturday, we went to Cedar Falls, went to a couple bars, came home pretty early because I didn't sleep very much the night before. And then Sunday we decided to drive home, which Saturday it was 60 degrees and I had shorts on, and Sunday it was a blizzard. There was a huge whiteout and it was really scary, and it took us 3 hours to drive from Cedar Falls to Ames, and I was very afraid, but we made it. And then I went home on Monday and now I'm here. And that's where the fun of my life ends. It's like the minute I step back on Minnesota soil, I'm just like, shit.
People like us use their bodies like exploding weapons wired, never excusing why we're standing as we dance tonight away.
I'm just gonna throw this out there because I know people that know me well will be extremely proud of me. Yesterday, Sadie Potter, myself, worked out. I went to the exercise room where I lifted weights with my arms and I ran a mile. Now, some of you are probably like, wow, you friggin' lifted and you ran a mile. I'm so proud of you. If you know me, you know that I don't move. Like, if I am comfortable and I have to go to the bathroom, I will wait 3 hours until something else inconveniences me or I'm hungry to get up and go to the bathroom. So working out is like a big deal for me. It's kind of like, it'd be as if the Pope, like, just like, bam, I'm an atheist. Like, you would just freak the fuck out, right? That was me in my head. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? And I'm probably gonna work out again tonight. Like, I don't know who the fuck this little person is inside me that's like, do stuff, lose weight, get ready for summer, get excited, go outside. I don't know who the fuck this person is, but I'm becoming good friends with them. I only have 14 more days of classes left. I actually got it. I didn't mean to get it. That was supposed to be a joke. This time when I made the video, I decided to lock our front door, so if anyone wanted to come in, they would have to get through the lock first and I would know, and I would not be hip-hop dancing and people would not walk in and think I'm a stripper.
I is a bunny.
I honestly think there's something very wrong in my brain, because I shouldn't be like that.
You're gonna need a body bag. I'll break bones you didn't know you had. When I'm done, there will be nothing left of you for your friends to hold on to when they find you cold and blue tonight.